Hello, welcome back. For those of you who do not know, my name is Babo from the Babo Bushcraft YouTube channel, and I've got a good one for you today. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly step by step how to field strip your AR-15 and how to thoroughly clean it. Stay tuned and stick around. Alright, now that all the fun and games are over, it's time for me to show you how to clean this thing. I first start by detaching the sling and taking off any extra accessories. Did you know that the AR in AR-15 actually stands for Armalite Rifle? The AR-15 was designed in 1956 by Eugene Stoner at the Armalite facilities as a lightweight long rifle. And in 1959, Armalite sells the design rights and patent to Colt's Patent Firearm Manufacturing Company. After selling the design to Colt Firearms in 1959, it was adopted by the US military as the M16, leading to the 1963 release of the semi-automatic civilian version. Now, to step away from that quick history lesson, I'm going to want to take these pins out. The sole purpose of these pins are to hold the upper and lower receiver of this rifle together. To make things easier for myself, I oiled up those pins and used a rubber mallet along with a long metal rod in order to push these pins out. Next, by pulling the charging handle, I'm able to remove the bolt and charging handle in one swift motion. As you can see here, this bolt is very dirty. Let's clean her up. The main cause of filth on your firearms is carbon buildup, which we all know why carbon builds up on your rifles. This portion of the video will be sped up. Due to the cleaning process, you should be able to follow along easily. By using a little rag and some cleaning oil, I go ahead and scrub off all of the carbon on each part of this firearm. During 1963, the US military orders thousands of these select fire variant M16s for troops in early Vietnam developments. In 1994 to 2004, there was federal assault weapon bans that restricted the scale of certain AR-15 features in the United States. However, post-2004, after the ban expires, modularity and aftermarket parts drive massive civilian popularity, making the platform one of the most widely owned rifles in the United States. And as you can see, cleaning and maintenance on this piece of equipment is necessary. After World War II, the United States military started looking for a single automatic style rifle to replace the outdated weaponry to keep up with the advancement of militaries around the world. Though still slightly outdated compared to modern military, hence the AR-15. This here is the hammer. By pulling the trigger, you can see the action of the hammer engage. This will need to get cleaned too. By spraying a generous amount of cleaning solution to this area of the firearm will help ensure the cleanliness of this firearm once completely cleaned. Do take your time to clean out the cracks and crevices of this mechanism. A clean gun is a happy gun. This here is my Vortex Diamondback Tactical Scope. I love this scope due to its large illuminating optic in the center. This is a 4 to 12 times zoom on this optic, something very good for close range and ranged encounters. Moving on to the upper receiver, I use a small rag with this cleaning solution to get into all the cracks and crevices inside of this chamber. This part, including the bolt, which we cleaned in the beginning of this video, are both the most important parts of cleaning this weapon because they are the ones that get the dirtiest. To ensure perfect function of this piece of equipment, be sure to clean it after each range day. Upon completion of the cleaning of this firearm, we will now go ahead and use this oil to lube everything up. Just like a car's engine, metal on metal doesn't work very well without the proper lubricant. Be sure to not use too little or too much of your firearm oil to lube up this weapon. To piece this thing back together, you will need to insert the charging handle and the bolt at the same time. Now that the hard part's been complete, you will need to reattach the upper receiver to the lower receiver. Using the same method, a little bit of gun oil, you should be able to push these pins back in smoothly. By pulling the trigger, you should be able to hear the hammer action of this rifle to ensure that everything's been properly put back together. Ah, music to my ears. The final finishing touches of your cleaning will be to reattach all of the accessories you took off in the beginning. In this case, specifically for me, I do want to re-rubber band my tourniquet and then reattach my sling. If you follow this step by step, you should have a clean firearm for your next range day.
Hey, thank you very much for watching. If you made it this far into the video, and if you had any questions at all, please let me know down in the comments below. Other than that, have a good day. Thanks again.